Hello, my life path number 9. Yes, we're doing back to life paths. Life path number 9. If you don't know what your life path number is, there's a quick calculator that I put down there and a link below that you could go figure it out. I'm starting from 9, going backwards all the way down to 1. Life paths are about numerology, and we're going to use tarot to see how we can help with your life path. Life path 9s, you are the last of the cycle of the 1 through 9. You guys are humanitarians. You have a huge, huge spiritual tie to the esoteric and the metaphysical world. You're big into psychology. Your purpose here on earth is to understand emotions and feelings. There's also this thing about you guys where you have to learn to let go of certain cycles. When they close, they're gone. Can't dwell on them. You need to move on. Why? Because you're meant to be on this life to learn from those emotions. So when things have expired, it's time to let them go. It's an interesting theory here, but supposedly that's what it is. And the more you fight it, the more trauma you'll suffer in your life, because spirit and the universe, your angel guides and your gods, are pretty much saying, listen, if you don't learn from this, we're just going to keep giving you one trauma after the next. And I suspect, as most life path 9s, growing up was very difficult. You had a very challenging life. You had a lot of traumas because you had to learn quickly, because you are the wisest of all the 9. And how do you become wise? You live through experience. So you're constantly, you constantly had trauma, either the way you grew up, the way you were raised, the things that had happened to you in your life. My God, if I told you, because I'm a life path 9, if I told you my stories, you would be like, Jesus Christ, write a book. And I can. Between living through 9/11, watching towers fall down in front of me, being at a tsunami in Thailand, car accidents, I think I said this before, there's no reason that I should be living right now. But there's a reason I'm here. The spirit's not done with me. You know, there's some things that I need to be done. And I partially suspect this is it. Tarot, you know, channeling, doing this, helping out people with help, you know, figuring out how to deal with your own personal human construct and what your own personal life purpose is here on this earth. All right, well, that's enough about me. Now, let's go back to you 9s. So what we're doing is we're reading from now the energies until the beginning of May. So all through April into the first week of May. I have overall at the bottom of the deck the 10 of Swords, which tells me this is what recently you've been through, not what you're going to go through. So a lot of you are dealing with an ending. A lot of you, it feels like a betrayal. Some of you took a risk towards this person, this situation, and it ended up like this, like pie in the face. And it fucking hurt. Because this person or the situation made you feel as if it would be okay. But no, they ended up betraying you, and it made you feel like it was unrequited. Meanwhile, you know intuitively, because again, you guys are life path 9s. 9s, you have like some sick-ass intuition. I'm telling you, you're on this earth to understand feelings and emotions. You're meant to go through many relationships in your life, because through each relationship, you learn different things. And I don't mean just lovers. I'm talking about friendships, workships, all your ships, kinships, everything, your brothers, your sisters. It's just you keep evolving, but so quickly, so rapidly, so much more than anybody else. Anyway, this Archangel Michael, who brought in this person that you are dealing with, made you feel, because of that spiritual connection, that you can take a leap of faith to this person. And what happened? There was some sort of ending or a betrayal. Of course, this could be at work. Of course, this can be a friend. Of course, this can be a lover. Now, I try to concentrate only on your energies when we're doing the life path version of the tarot. Now, as far as your situation is concerned, you have the Tower. Something dramatically either ended, it upended your world, whether this was you losing a job or a relationship, or just this was something shocking that kind of hit you out of nowhere. In other words, like having your own personal epiphany, like you feeling like with this ending, like, what the fuck am I doing here? No, seriously. This has expired. And if it hasn't expired, it is you who needs to evolve, because as you evolve, you'll either take the people with you as you level up, or you leave them behind because you know there's other people up there on that level, much far more superior, more relatable to you. Because as you step in and as you pass through these traumas in life, you're not just learning experience, you're opening doors for a different community of people to come into your world. Now, moving on, let's see. In your coming towards you for the rest of this month, we have the Five of Swords. You, bittersweet. You win some, you lose some. Death, there we go again. An ending, possible metamorphosis. And an Ace of Pentacles, which I fucking love. So, this goes back to being bittersweet. You win some, you lose some. You had to give up something. You had to sacrifice something you really didn't want to. Well, you will be. So it's a continuation throughout this month. You are going to lose something, but you're going to gain something. It's kind of like in the sense that you lost a lover, but you got a new one. Yes, nobody really wants to go through the process all over again, but what did I just get done telling you about your life path? You're here to evolve. You're here to close chapters. And life path 9s have a very difficult time ending chapters, ending cycles. Even if you are meant to be with the past person, you want to carry them forward and you start a new cycle, you still got to do that. You got to close shit out and start new cycles. Because this that you're trying to have in your life is trying to turn into a brand new beginning, whether this is a job or a relationship. But it's stable because it's a pentacle. But it's beautiful because it's in the incoming position. So something is transforming in the month of April. Something's ending and transforming. After an ending, we have beginnings. That's why you have the Five of Swords here. It's a bittersweet situation. What you don't see coming is the Eight of Pentacles. You don't see it at all because your head is too focused on your work, your craft. Your head is down. You're building your legacy. You're building your craft. You're building your wallet. You're building your value. You're building your worth. You're building your self-respect. Do you get what I'm saying here now? You are like fucking untouchable. And when you get up there, it's very hard to compete because not many people are like you. But guess what? It doesn't matter because you will find all your blessings once you open those doors. You have this King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody here very cerebral, logical, rational, and smart. They don't wear their heart on the sleeve, obviously, but it doesn't mean they don't care. They do. They're very fair and honest. But let's keep going because somebody here is checking you out, that there you are, working on yourself, glowing all up. Now, your advice is the Star. You know what, baby? You follow your true north because that's where you're going, life path 9s. You are following your true north. This could be an Aquarius. I only say that because of the King of Swords is there. Male, female, doesn't matter. But it's saying remain optimistic, remain positive, remain hopeful. This is a very, very, very good omen. Very good omen. Spirit is changing your world. I don't mean to freak you guys out, but unlike the other life cycles, you know, they say you're reincarnated, you have past lives, this and that. They say sometimes 9s, this is it. This is your last one. And then you're home free. Your spirit gets released. You can breathe again. You can relax. This is why you've been through so much traumas. This is why you had so much heartaches and heartbreaks and ups and downs through this life. You're done. So whatever you couldn't fit in your past life cycles, 1, 2, whatever, up to 9, they're being all crammed right now into this cycle. But that is beautiful. Very beautiful. Now let's see what your outcome for the month is. The Chariot. You're remaining focused regardless of the positive and the negative. You're like, yeah, I know this hurts, this betrayal, this ending. You're suffering like no other, but you know what? I am so fucking proud of you guys for being this in your outcome. No matter what the pain, you don't care. You're charging ahead. You're telling yourselves this thing called life, I fucking got it with aces. And you do. And you do. All right, guys, let's keep going. I'm like humbled a little bit and touched by this reading, because it almost makes me want to cry, especially when I do life path readings, because this is really more about you on a personal level, not so much about your energies that are coming in and the people that you're dealing with. Yes, we're going to see incoming energies, but we're really talking about how it affects you and how it best helps and serves you, right? So what I see here, and why I feel like almost it's hard, it's like I feel like there's a word in Greek, but I don't know how to say it in English. It's severe compassion, like empathy, but more like compassion for the amount of strength and resilience that you have, life path nines. You will never know. No one will ever know. No one will ever know your story, like in all its true form. The struggles and the strife that you've been through, and that you're still fucking standing tall. Do you know what it is about life path nines? You guys are the only ones who could take lemon and turn it into lemonade. I mean, me, fuck that. I add tequila and it's a goddamn party. And what do? With all that positive energy, someone, eventually comes along with a taco, and now you're really having a party. All right, guys, what's the tower? Clarify the tower, please. Wow. Yeah, so the tower, when this crazy situation falls apart for you, for a hot minute, you're going to be stuck. Yeah, you're like, okay, my house of cards just blew down. Where do I live now? Where do I move now? What do I do now? Who am I with now? You review your options. Yeah, all right, this is so interesting. Somebody here from your past, or whatever situation you had, where you had a passionate new beginning with someone, or a creative new project. So you could go both routes. Work, love. Somebody who tried to cheat you. Okay, this is why you have the Ten of Swords here. Somebody tried to cheat you, or ghost you, or lie to you, or fuck around with you somehow, some way, and it broke apart your foundation. Great. Yes, great. I'll tell you why. And if this was an asshole at your job that took your job, this person got caught. All right? This person got fucking caught out there. But now that your tower is gone, you are in this weird, like, pause, wait situation, and you're reviewing your options. All right? But here's the good part about this. This is, my intuition is telling me this is amazing, because now you're standing on a naked platform. There's nothing there. So what comes after is way bigger, way better, much, much more, and far, far more valuable, whether it's a relationship or a job, including yourself and your worth. Yes, because this is talking about a passionate new beginning or a creative new project. Yep, there's the Five of Swords, there's the Five of Swords. So let's go ahead and clarify, because now I understand why you have death coming your way. Guys, you have death coming your way because this had to go. So even if you are having this new beginning with somebody from your past that had ghosted you, they're coming back to give you a relationship and transform it from like a lover, from a fling, because this is a fling, to something solid. This is just sex. This is just chemistry. This is a relationship. This is a creative new project. What do you do with those thoughts and that passion? It turns into a job, and it turns into money. You get my feels? All right? So something had to be sacrificed. That is what you were sacrificing to transform and get this new opportunity. You know what? You're being goddamn rewarded for your perseverance, nines. That's amazing. What's death over here? And the Ace of Pentacles, please. Okay, so we have some interesting situations going on. We have the Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords. So, nines, you're going to have a choice to make, either between two jobs. Could be a side hustle, main hustle. Others of you, this is two people, a new person and a past person. And I say this with full confidence because of the Nine of Cups tells me this is wish fulfillment on your end. Not in a selfish kind of way, but in a selfish kind of way. I mean, clearly we can't have a Ten of Cups because you haven't decided which one is your wish fulfillment. But you're happy that you have these options. This is why when this past person comes towards you, you have options. And now you're stuck, most likely, because you have to think about what you need to do. A sacrifice is being asked of you in order for you to have a transformation, to have this new solid relationship. What do you choose? That's what's coming towards you. And look at you at the bottom of the deck using all your strength to hold back. Your emotions, your feelings, your reactions, you're holding back when you get this offer. Some of you want to be like, oh my God, so excited, so excited. You're reserved. You're like, I'll think about it. I'll let you know. The Strength card. All right, guys. What's the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Swords? Yeah, you're kind of keeping your head down because right now you're like the wounded warrior and you have not given up. That's like the feeling I was saying before, where empathically, where I was saying, I don't know what the word is in English, where I feel like crying in a way, but in a good way, in a positive way. Like, it's your perseverance that I'm like amazed at. Because look at this. This guy, this is you guys. You're exhausted. You're drained physically, mentally. You're burdened as fuck. But you're still going. Because you guys are rock stars. You're nines. Right? You're keeping your head down and you're working towards your craft. Let's see. And Spirit's like, don't give up. Don't give up now. Not that you're at the finish line. Yep. Because whatever obstacles, blocks, and challenges that you had, either with somebody, in getting a job, in whatever, or even if you had competition at the work front, guess what? You went out. Five of Wands in reverse. It's all yours, my friend. You won. You won the argument with this person. You won this job that was you were competing for, because you kept your head down. And you worked on you. And you took care of you. And you became desirable to everybody. Everyone. Look at you chasing your dreams and your passion. Well, somebody else is also messaging you. Hey, hot stuff. For sure. Look at you taking, some of you getting your control back, your power back. And that's starting your own company too, your own business with the Emperor back there. The universe stepped in to throw you a bone and help you. And now you're getting these messages of passion. What's the Star? There you are again. This Eight of Pentacles. Working on yourself, working on your job, working on your coin, working on your craft. And you are working on something that you actually have passion for, that you love doing. And you're building coin without realizing. Like, I have an office job. Do I like it? No. I mean, it's cool, it's fun, it's got like, whatever. But I love doing this. I love doing tarot, I love helping people. And I'm not even paying attention if it makes money or not, because I love doing this. That's what this is. It's exactly what that is. And Spirit's like, keep doing it, don't stop. Keep going towards your true north, because you will find yourself there. Life Path Nines. You will find yourself there. Every little crack, or a door opens for you, slip in. Every step you take towards something. Oh, I want to do something about, being an orator or talking in public. All right, you start doing that thing, and then you realize maybe that's not what you wanted to do. You meet somebody there, and they're like, oh, maybe you should do something in sociology. You get what I'm saying? By chopping the wood, you learn what it is that you want to do, and it puts you on your path. Now, also in your advice position, the Four of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, for some of you, that this lack of invitation, this lack of job offer, this lack of communication from somebody, it's a blessing. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is something that wasn't given to you in the past, and somebody now is acknowledging it and being like, oh shit. I was like, I'm about to lose the employee of the year. Oh shit, I'm about to lose the love of my life. Because I have not communicated, my feelings, because, the King of Swords doesn't do such a thing. And this person's like realizing you are a blessing in disguise, and that they haven't communicated any kind of an emotion to you, or asked you out, or apologized, or haven't done anything of that nature. And now they're starting to notice that. And Spirit's like, if you've been neglected, if you haven't been called or texted or apologized to, or you didn't get that job offer, or whatever it is, If you didn't have that come in, you, my friend, keep going towards your true north. You are on the right path, because everyone will chase and follow, especially with that Four of Cups in reverse. Yes, because look what I'm looking at. The Magician. You guys are manifestors. You will manifest the future you want. Now, let's go over here to the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot for the ending going into May, please. What's the Chariot? So, you are the leader of your own bus. You got the reins. You got the keys. Nobody else got the keys to drive you crazy. Nope, because you're not handing him over to nobody. Justice. Oh my God, I have the chills. I love this. Okay. Whatever happened to you, this betrayal, justice is coming in to set shit straight. Especially with the Chariot. Two major arcanas. The Chariot and Justice. Those of you that are in court, it will work out on your behalf. You will win out. Everything will work out just fine. And it's coming pretty fast. Some of you, this has some kind of lawsuit with a car. That's so random, small few pockets of you. Some of you, like something to do with your car. Or getting money. Others of you, you're getting justice for this betrayal. I suspect this person is going to come back towards you. And I know it's a lover. Now this lover here realized what their fuck up. Did not message you. Did not acknowledge you. Did not do anything. And now they're coming in to apologize with the justice. If not, if this isn't an apology, then fate is stepping in to make shit right. Karma with this lover. Because lovers is no joke. That's a serious bond there. This can also be business partnership, guys. What's under that? The Tower. That's what's happening to you guys. The Tower. This is down the pike. Wow. You're about to hit it with this lover. Yep. This lover right now is thinking about offering you an Ace of Pentacles, which is right here. Coming towards you. Tell me I'm wrong, but leave your comments down below. And I want you to come back in May and tell me if that was correct. Why is my phone blowing up? Sorry guys, let me just mute this or not. Let's get some romance angels and see what's going on here. So we can see on the love front what's going on for you. Give your relationship a chance. Some of you might be blocked off from even trying right now because of this betrayal. It fucking hurts. Trust. This situation is calling you for trust. This tells me the universe is stepping in. Those of you that have extended, members, it's gonna be in the first tier, so it'll be for everybody, this extended. Give your relationship a chance. We're gonna clarify this with Tarot. If you're here for financial reasons, let's get some messages from Angels of Abundance. And you know, abundance is health, wealth, love, whatever it is. Team 9. Cooperation instead of competition. What is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete. No need to compete. Told you. As there's an abundance for all, you have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Partnerships, I told you. That's the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. And last but not least, I don't know this deck well. I just got it. It's called the House of Night Wisdom. I figured, why not? Let's just, since we're doing life paths, let's see what this House of Wisdom has to say. Usually I find this unique and interesting, but sometimes the messages are right on point. What do you have for life path 9s for April, please? Nope. Life path 9, they're hard and they're sharp. Okay, life path 9, please. Thank you. Belonging, House of Night. What is this? Let me show you the card. My dear one, I know you have been searching your whole life for a sense of belonging, a feeling of home and acceptance. Okay? Come and enter the House of Night, for whom, when you choose this symbol, you have joined us in the community of beauty, friendship, and secrets only shared and known among my chosen ones, just like the other nines. You are chosen to belong. This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place right now. You are home. This means to me, guys, that you're starting to understand and harness your full potential, your full power as a 9. Be at home inside yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. When you choose this symbol, know that I, Nyx, goddess of night, have chosen you. Isn't that beautiful? Alright, guys. The extended link is down below. We're going to clarify the romance angels. We're going to ask a few, and then we'll clarify this for work-wise. What's coming in towards you. We're also going to pull some cards from the Kipper deck. And those of you where you're dealing with this betrayal, I'm going to pull a card from the Hidden Oracle Truth and see what your person's up to and what that justice is that is coming in towards you going into May. All right, I'll see you down there.